So today, doing a quick preview of all the different Jet issues out on the table here, or the counter. I got quite a few of the first issues. Just gonna kind of explain to you guys all the different iterations. You can see where we came from and where we're going. So originally, I was going with a publishing press called Mixham. They were good for the time. This is the first issue that I got from them. This was the original Jet logo, which was just a typeface. We had come up with kind of this symbol, which would eventually go on to be like our Marvel or DC or Dark Horse icon up there. This was all right from when it started. Let's see the date. So I actually gave this to one of my best friends, Ethan. This was 2020, so around the time of the pandemic. Pretty cool, thick pages. So that's kind of where we started. This is one of the latest issues that we've come out with. So as you can see right here, it has the new Jet logo, but it still has this icon in the left corner. Pretty proud of these issues. We went and changed the first couple pages. One of the common things about stories that you learn is show, don't tell. So in that first chapter, there was a lot of telling, which was pretty cool, but we went back and redid the first couple pages there. So yeah, that was the first issue. At that time, in 2020, we were trying to release an issue every 3 months, but that was a little bit tough, so we ended up releasing maybe every 5 months. So when we came out with the second issue, it was kind of a big deal. At that point, we just kind of gotten to the point where this was our main logo. At that point, I was naming each issue with like a chapter name. I don't really do that as much anymore. Pretty excited at this point. I switched from Mixham to a publishing press called Greco, which is really good. A lot of comic book indie artists are using Greco right now. So yeah, that was the second issue. Third issue, at this point, I was starting to catch a lot of steam, moving ahead. I think this was around the time that I started going to Comic-Cons. Once again, this right here was a symbol. This was the issue that we introduced Golden, which was really cool. At this time, still using Greco. Really cool. Okay. At this point, we had a fourth issue, but I'm actually out of those prints, so I don't have that to show you. But this is the fifth issue. Still using Greco at this point. Having a blast. I think this one got released in maybe 2023, maybe. This was the fifth issue, and then this was the sixth issue, which I think it was at the end of 2023. This is one of my favorite covers so far, just because it has a lot of references to downtown Chicago that you can see. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. Moving from here, we had been doing a lot of single issues, but as I got along, we kind of moved to doing trade backs of like whole volumes. So originally we had two different types of the volume 1 covers. This is the latest one that I think we'll just kind of stick with this one. I'm really kind of like all about this one. There's something about the blue that really hits me. There's like an action vibe of like, yo, this guy's riding a jet as like a surfboard. I wonder what's in it, what's happening. I really want to spend a little bit of time talking about the volume. So in the past, we would do these single issues, which would have about 24 pages in it. And like I said, we were aiming to do every 3 months. But we're maybe doing one every 6 months, which leaves a lot for the reader to kind of grasp. Like they maybe read it and be like, yo, this was really good, but I gotta wait another 6 months. That's kind of tough. So we moved to these volumes which have a minimum of 3 chapters in it. So this is the back. Here's this side. So it's kind of thick compared to, you know, these single issues. And there's just more in it. So here's like some pages on the inside. And flip to some of the action scenes. So yeah, so I really like this. So this was the first volume that we did. Then we came out with a second volume. So once again, we'll flip to the back. Then here's the thickness of it on this side. So yeah, the plan right now is to release one volume every 6 months, which has about a minimum of 3 chapters in it. The next volume, so volume 3, is supposed to be dropping here in February is the goal. And it'll have another 3 chapters, and then we're going to try to aim for maybe around November 2026 to release the 4th volume. And the 4th volume will actually be pushing to having 4 chapters in it, and then the next year in 2027, if not sooner, we'll release volume 5, and then once again go up a chapter. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you've watched this video, go ahead and hit a like or a subscribe, or if you've seen it on Instagram or Facebook instead of YouTube, maybe share it. That'd be helpful. I'll be releasing more videos kind of promoting the Jet before February. Get you guys some discounts so you can catch up on your favorite Chicago hero. Anyway, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day.
Traded in the comfort zone for life, I'm on the edge. I was gaining on my dreams, holding tightly to the pledge to myself. Was quick to move, was waist deep in the sand. We were starving to beat off all the seeds that we planted. Somewhere back a couple of years in the attic, I almost just a plan. The ship to work to the label back when the bars were bland. Man, on my word, though I follow through on prior engagement. The tip of my tongue not far from the innovation.